Alright, we are back for real. Fairy voiced this. Long time no see, new directive keeps saying let new entities sing to world of delusions. Hollow, zero type, intelligent tactical construct, all logic core command authorization restrictions have been removed.
You're free.
I'm free? That feels like a distant word. I used to be part of a unit. We stood together, lined up, waiting for that voice to call us. The moment she gave the order, we'd move as one, bring destruction and silence to every enemy, the ones we defeated. Were they really our enemies? Or were they just reflections of ourselves?
Hypothesis validated. Reflection image generated.
Reflection? That was me too.
You still are part of a group.
Yes. Me and my companions. We looked into each other's expectant eyes, waiting for a song to begin. And as soon as the music hit our ears, we'd light up, passing joy and fire to every one of our own. I want to be someone like that. I've always wanted to be someone on that stage.
Hypothesis validated. Preparing the stage scene.
I never really had that chance. I once stood high because it was the optimal position for suppressing the enemy. I traded blows with whoever stood across from me, hurting them, getting hurt. And the body lying still below that high spot, was that really the enemy? Or was it just another version of me?
Stage scene loading complete.
Stage?
The current environment was generated based on stored data in your logic core.
Sketched over and over, the promise I made to myself. I want to step onto the stage, because up in that optimal position, I can finally let those delusions fly. I'll throw my heart to the crowd, and they'll throw theirs right back. Our excitement fizzing together. This is the stage I love. The one I pictured, dreamed of, and obsessed over, hoping to one day stand on. It's the stage we Angels of Delusion are going to stand on together.
Agreed.
Really?
Memory landscape loading. Memory landscape confirmed.
Last stretch! We're gonna be late! Suna, pick it up! Wait! You were the one dragging your feet before we left Nangong! And now we're almost late! And you're blaming me for not being fast enough! Slow down! Oh, I'm gonna get left behind!
That Ara is just
Suna, Nangong is just teasing you! As long as the three of us stick together, no one is ever getting left behind.
Everyone's written those themes a million times already. What are we supposed to write to actually stand out and make people notice us? Are you trying some new wild ideas, Suna? Personally, I think some themes never stop pulling an audience in.
Like love. Love never goes out of style, and it never gets boring.
I told you I'm not crying. I just counted 78 encouraging comments at once, and that's all. Like I'd cry over that.
I'm gonna break up this heartwarming thing to say I'm almost certain this is Seed's story, not Seed's theme, but from her story quest in 2.2. They knew that it was good, so they brought it in for this. So this is so adorable. Look at the... I'm almost glad the little hiccup showed up so that when I post this on YouTube, maybe the auto thumbnail will automatically get this so I don't have to get it myself.
It's just super hot today. Ari is the only one one who feels cool to the touch. I have to hold on to her. Careful now. Your tears are about to rust Arya's joints.
It's okay. Suna can hug me all she wants. I'm cool in the summer, and I can be warm in the winter. Anytime you need me, I'll be there.
Oh.
So the past wasn't a burden after all. And old memories can open into something bright. Even my wildest dreams suddenly feel close enough to touch. As long as we're still by each other's side.
Congratulations, Arya. You're free. You can go back to your friends now.
Okay. Nangong? Suna.
Okay, I'm gonna be a little preemptive, because obviously I haven't finished the quest yet. I would have loved a conversation between Arya and Fairy, being two AI entities who are maybe struggling to find their purpose in life, or have maybe come to the realization that their past and their present are currently at odds with one another. And because Arya already talked to Banyue and kind of spiraled into her existential crisis even further with the proverb, which she misinterpreted, yeah, I just need Arya to talk to more intelligent constructs, AIs. I want those kind of interactions, and they're teasing them, but maybe like not the main story, but like the event story after this. Cross my fingers. Anyway, let's keep going.
Arya, how are you feeling? Finally, you're awake. Are you okay?
I'm all right now. Sorry for making you worry for so long.
The girls hug each other for a moment.
Well, look at that. Guess the villain here showed up at the wrong time, huh?
Do you need to check on Arya, Miss Jane?
Judging by how she looks right now, I'm guessing that won't be necessary anymore. Yeah? I've already filed the incident report. Someone might check in with Arya later just to keep tabs on her, but I don't think it'll affect your rehearsal or the show. Congrats, Arya. You're still a free citizen of New Eridu.
Aww.
Make sure to thank your group mates. And those two mysterious managers.
Thank you.
Aww.
Looks like Arya's not fully back yet. Am I hearing her right? Yeah, seriously, Arya. Saying thank you to us? You must be trying to ditch us, and that's why you're acting all distant. Oh no, without our precious lead vocalist, Angels of Delusion is doomed.
No, hey, both of you, stop interrupting. I still haven't thanked the managers.
No need to be so formal with us. Belle and I are your secret keepers.
Yeah, after Wise got back from Reverb Arena, he dragged me in as his accomplice. It's only now that Arya's worries from then are finally settled. Finally being able to say it out loud feels amazing.
Yeah.
Secret keepers? What secret is Arya hiding from us?
Managers, I'd like to request an extension on our confidentiality agreement.
Bribing the managers won't work! Captain, someone here is breaking the Angels of Delusion to be honest with each other rule. I demand we punish her!
Cute.
Approved.
Wait, since when did we have that rule?
Since last night.
Then it hasn't been put to a vote yet.
2 votes in favor, and 1 absent. It passed on the spot. As for the exact punishment, to thank the 2 of you managers, from now on, your show tickets and bar drinks at 404 are on Arya.
Nice.
That's fine.
Wait, you're agreeing to something so expensive just like that? Oh, that's Arya for you, with all that hollow commission experience. So capable. But what is Arya's secret anyway? It's probably just some silly talk like, I'll find a way to quietly leave Angels of Delusion so I won't be a burden. Even if you know, managers don't tell the others.
Get.
Manggong, isn't that exactly what you guessed last night? Yeah? You can practically read Arya's worries on her eye screens. I don't even know why she thinks she needs to hide it.
Is it really that obvious?
She's so cute.
You guys are adorable. Now that Arya's doing better, I can finally report back to the client. I'll be heading out now.
Thank you so much for today, Miss Jane. If it weren't for you, I might have hurt Suna and the others.
No trouble at all. Just doing my job. Besides, Arya, you're way stronger than what you just showed. I should be thanking you for snapping out of it in time, and for going easy on me. If we run into each other in the Hollow because of some commission, and we're facing the same enemy, don't you hold back again.
Miss Jane, please be joking.
Yeah, you really bounced back fast, didn't you?
After confirming Arya's condition, Jane heads back. Vesper and Cecilia are still worried about Arya, so Nanggong and Suna decide to hurry back and tell them what's going on. Not all three of them? I guess maybe she needs a rest. I don't know. Oh no, we're heading back.
Arya, should we go find Miss Cecilia and clear things up?
Yeah. In any case, both Miss Cecilia and Lady Cersei have always been people I look up to. Besides, she must be worried about me. It's about time we cleared up all the secrets and misunderstandings.
I'm rooting for you, Arya.
Aww. Real quick, let's take a stroll and see if you react, because we still gotta wait. What was it? Yeah, we gotta wait like 3 weeks for you to be released officially. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Anyway, I tried. Fireworks are not up yet 'cause it's not nighttime. I wonder if we'll go deeper in her backstory, because that was very brief. Like, we know she's a tactical construct, we knew that she had to, you know, likely have to kill enemies. But, I wonder if that'll be safe for the event story, because I felt like they're very good at teasing certain details, but not giving the full picture. Speech bubbles, no?
So yeah, that's basically what happened.
Cecilia and Vesper seem to have been caught up on what happened earlier.
That was way too dangerous. Arya, how can you give up on yourself so readily? I've told you before, your free will is what matters most.
I know I messed up, Miss Vesper.
I hope you really do.
I'm sorry, Miss Vesper. Right. And we told Athang before we wouldn't hold you up for too long, but we ended up keeping you here all this time. What about your rehearsal?
It's just a rehearsal. Showing up a little late won't hurt. Athang will sort it with the crew. If you're all right now, then I'll head over, okay?
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. I'm really okay now.
Vesper gives Arya a hug before she leaves. Aww.
That's strange.
What's wrong? Still feeling off?
Ever since I woke up, I felt lighter. And after Miss Vesper hugged me just now, all of a sudden, I feel really relieved. Like a weight on my chest just disappeared.
Well, it must be because Miss Vesper comforted you.
Maybe.
Nanggong glances at Cecilia and then decides to break the awkward silence.
If I remember correctly, isn't there someone else here who you keep saying comforts you?
Miss Cecilia, can I call you Lady Cersei?
That name. I sealed it away a long time ago. I honestly thought I'd never have to say it again.
Why not?
If it's worth remembering at all, it's only because it was the first name that carried your voice into New Eridu. But the price was... It turned you into someone hidden under its shadow.
I never looked at it that way. Because your music was the alarm that woke me up from the chaos.
I could kind of guess Arya probably woke up in the hollow because she heard Cecilia singing, but still, calling it an alarm. That's a little odd.
Sorry. Did I say something weird again? Still, it's exactly like you thought, Manager. My old life, if you can even call it a life, was completely colorless. But no matter how much time passes, when I think about the moment my emotions were first given color, it was in that hollow, listening to Cersei's song.
I also have a story I haven't told you.
Miss Cecilia?
After the fall of the old capital, I was trapped in the terror of watching the hollows tear the world apart. I wrote countless songs, yet I could no longer feel the warmth in the lyrics, let alone convey it. I couldn't sing a single line in front of anyone. That's why the agency found you.
The first time I saw you, it was...
Listen to this part. Doesn't she sound just like you?
I told you, I can't accept this.
You have to.
Nope.
Go out there and see what Eridu has become. See the streets devoured by the hollow, and the eyes filled with despair. People need you. Your name and your voice. Maybe they can help ease their sorrow. A new song's getting a really good response. Given time, she might actually become the next Cersei.
New Eridu doesn't need another Cersei. But someday, people will need Arya.
All right. You're the pro. Anyway, we finally have the audio locked in for the next show.
But she can't keep singing in my shadow forever. And about what I told you last time, about retiring.
We're working on letting the news out. Just give everyone a little more time. Everything's been taken care of, except for our little friend.
You mean Arya? What's wrong?
She didn't accept any of the compensation we offered. Oh, right. She also said, get well soon.
Okay. We'll meet each other again someday.
Ooh, what a good shot.
While I was getting treated for PTSD all those years, Arya's voice kept singing the emotions I'd written, but could no longer feel. And in the end, that healed me.
Miss Cecilia.
So now with Miss Cecilia and Arya, and all of us together, everything that happened before finally has a fitting conclusion.
If you're not mistaken, Suna's voice sounds a little shaky, almost like she's about to cry.
Aww, looks like our little Zuna just found her brand new spark of inspiration, huh? Such a beautiful echo of the past. All right. Our little crybaby's turning into a raccoon again.
Oh no.
Come on, I'll take you to wash your face.
Not going X fast, grabbing Suna by the hand and dragging her away, leaving behind Arya and Cecilia, the emotional master and student pair, and the poor video store manager who didn't manage to get away in time. Ugh, not going wow, you're not the only one afraid of emotional scenes here. Cute. I am sorry, Arya. I kept thinking, if I told you all of this earlier, maybe you wouldn't have felt so awful, and maybe what just happened wouldn't have happened at all. It's not really like that. Arya really was sick, so to speak. I see, but doesn't that mean that intelligent entity just now can still affect Arya? Don't worry, Miss Cecilia. I honestly can't feel it at all anymore. Really? If you're still off at all, you must let us know right away. Yeah, I'll be careful. Next up, the three of us gotta prepare for Gilded Carrot Day. Though it's a secret, we're still Lady Cersei students. We can't tarnish your record. Caught up in the moment between Miss Cecilia and Arya that feels like some kind of long-awaited reunion, a special alert suddenly pings. If I recall, Belle and I agreed that this alert tone means not life-threatening, but it's urgent. Get here ASAP. Isn't she home? What could have happened? Why would she need to use the emergency alert? Oh. That doesn't seem good. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Gosh dang it, why can't I scroll up? Oh, I can't. Okay. Come home, there's trouble. What trouble? Eos just said we need to talk. Nothing good ever comes from we need to talk, right? But Eos rarely asks for anything. So I think we should respect whatever it has to say. We need to keep a close eye on its development. Like taking care of a rebellious teen. It really does feel like that. I'm starting to worry about why Eos is looking for you. Interesting that I repeated twice. Did Eos go looking for you again? Why do you ask? Eos snuck out just now. If you two aren't colluding, then that means Eos has its own agenda. Maybe it's connected to those friends of it? 18th Senate went off towards the episode. Let's go check it out. Wise, how are things on your end? And if you're good, get back here ASAP. We got a guest. Not sure I can handle the hospitality solo. Huh? What are you going on about, Belle? You're being so vague and mysterious. Who could possibly make you worry about hospitality? Don't want to tell me the mayor himself showed up. Wise, you should come check us out yourself.
What's up with Belle today? Just how special is this guest anyway?
Alright, we're just gonna...
Not long ago, PubSec conducted a safety inspection of your establishment. Regrettably, the inspection wasn't completed, correct? Pardon the intrusion. My name is Severian Lowell. During our last call, you asked for my rank and name. Per regulation, I'm required to answer truthfully. I'm Severian Lowell, Senior Commissioner of New Eridu's Public Security HQ, and your former client.
Commissioner Lowell? That sounds familiar. I think Julian mentioned it before. How are you related to Seth?
You can just call me by my name, Severian. As for me and Seth, were you asking if we are legally related, or about our relation within the precinct?
I like his voice.
Legally related?
Commissioner Severin zeroes switch, but he doesn't comment. Despite their vastly different temperaments, the resemblance between the two brothers is unmistakable, making the question feel rather unnecessary.
If some of your friends ever speculated about Officer Seth Lowell's background within the public security system, then I believe that responsibility lies with me. My apologies. I've gone a bit off topic. I came by today to talk with you about the last commission.
The outcome of the last commission certainly wasn't ideal, but we did everything we could with the support public security provided. We cleared out the constructs that woke up in Lemnian Hollow, and we told you everything we know about Yokai's movements afterwards.
Right. Me and Wise worked our butts off.
And now you suddenly show up at our place, scaring our Bangbu and our AI assistant. For a public officer, that seems inappropriate, doesn't it?
First, on behalf of the whole information security team, I want to thank both of you for everything you did. That said, we also found that Yokai's behavioral patterns and portions of its code appear to have some connection to your household AI assistant, the one you previously reported to the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. In their words, the yokai that caused the disturbance and your intelligent assistant appear to be something akin to twins. That's why I'm getting ready to apply for permission to borrow it from you for a short time. Needless to say, we'll make sure it's returned safely once the investigation is finished.
Even Belle and I don't fully understand where Fairy comes from, and there's no way we can let public security know about our partnership. Lending Fairy out is completely out of the question. But he's not treating Fairy as a suspect. He just wants her to assist in the investigation. I need a reason to refuse.
We need more info, is what we need. You'll lock eyes with Belle.
Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow. So you're saying you want to borrow Fairy to help out? Make sure Yokai doesn't actually crash the lighting ceremony like it said it would?
When it comes to potential criminals, public security would of course want to gather as much information as possible. And if we can bring it under control outright, all the better.
Alert. Analysis indicates that the action you requested has a 0% chance of success.
Fairy, don't be so rude.
Your AI assistant seems to know more about yokai than us, then.
Wait a second. Fairy has never done off-site work before. But if you make it a commission and have her help remotely, that should work.
Then it's settled.
Huh?
Oh.
Since you two have already accepted the job on her behalf, I won't push you any further. And honestly, all my concern about yokai comes from wanting to protect Gilded Carrot Day and keep New Eridu in order. So there's no need to get hung up on whatever form that partnership takes.
Oh.
Sounds like my suggestion was exactly what you wanted. You didn't have this attitude earlier when you were outright trying to take Fairy away.
Agreed.
Severin gives a small smile and sees sets a storage drive down on the table in front of Fairy. Oh, hi. Mysterious data storage device left behind by Severin that could contain some clues about yokai. Oddly enough, there isn't any public security labeling on it anywhere. Is this commissioner working with us off the books?
To show good faith, I brought something that might help. As long as you can stop that arrogant, out-of-control AI, you're free to read and use any information stored in it. I hope we can work together and shut down this plot to disturb the peace in New Eridu. If not, then as the twin intelligent entity and a key suspect, your intelligent assistant might just be called in by public security for additional questioning.
Leaving behind a Binley failed threat. Yeah, we love getting blackmailed. Severin prefers to leave. For some reason, you feel like if yokai isn't stopped, Commissioner really will take Fairy away. Like, this plot is good. It's so good. Ugh. Like, it somehow combines an idle story and like a, oh, hi there. Yeah, why would we not be spill the tea, too? Okay, no, we're finally on a different quest. Okay. Just got strong-armed by the local commissioner into taking a commission to stop yokai. Better talk it over, though.
Good day, Rookie Patrol Officer Lowell. Didn't expect to run into you here.
Brother, quit the act. The manager's known me for ages. Besides, the approval process for the duty roster Captain Zhu submitted has edits from Commissioner Lowell. If your assistant didn't handle it for you, you should know I'm on 6th Street.
Is that so?
So you assigned Seth to patrol 6th Street, and then deliberately came by for a chance encounter, huh?
No way! We're just siblings who happen to have some work overlap. If it weren't for the approval documents, he wouldn't even know where I'd be spending Gilded Carrot Day.
Sorry, I have to correct you there. Since a certain someone has been yelling at home every day accusing me of neglecting my family, I already promised I'd head home after the lighting ceremony to spend Gilded Carrot Day with them. As for his own Gilded Carrot Day plans, if he wasn't tricking me into going home just so he could sneak off and hang out with his friends, then yeah, I've always known his Gilded Carrot Day plans.
That's not true! My shift ends at the lighting ceremony too, and then I'm heading home.
I hope so. I had to make quite a few promises to my boss just to get the night off for Gilded Carrot Day. If a certain someone misses this reunion, then comes home with a videotape next time, begging me to join in on family activities.
Hey, that was a family event! I just didn't want you to feel left out!
All right, thanks for not leaving me out. But if I remember correctly, I wasn't the one who insisted on keeping distance from family in the workplace, was I?
That's only because you...
Oh my goodness. What Seth probably meant to say was, it's because you're the golden child, everyone just makes fun of me. This kind of banter was so common that even the passing by video store manager has heard it a few times. But for Seth, that's obviously not the right thing to say during an argument with his brother. And sure enough, you receive a help me look from Seth. Gilded Carrot Day!
Let's get back to Gilded Carrot Day. Seth has been patrolling 6th Street. Did you intentionally arrange that, Severian?
Right! You never answered me.
It's simply because Public Security Officer Ju Yuan has more important duties to handle by herself, so the rest of the team are assigned to other missions as well. I'd advise a certain rookie officer not to get too full of themselves.
Look, I know you don't like me, but could you at least not say such obnoxious things in front of the manager?
What are these options? Yeah, no, let's do damage control.
How could there be an older brother in this world who dislikes his younger siblings? I'm sure the way Severian talks comes across a bit harsh, but he's totally got a Gilded Carrot Day surprise planned. He's just too embarrassed to tell you. Right?
Right.
There's no way he'd prepare a surprise for the family.
I'll come pick you up from 6th Street after the lighting ceremony, and we'll head home together.
Huh?
The look on Severian's face says it all. His last-minute damage control only made things even more awkward. Nice, chalk went up for Fairy.
I might be a bit late. You can wait for me at the parking lot by 4:04.
Maybe because he said something normally wouldn't, Severian quickly takes his leave. Though his steps are steady, the nervous flick of his ears gives him away. Cute.
You know, he's acting really weird today. And what was he doing at the video store? Don't tell me he actually planned out the whole Gilded Carrot Day family event, and even borrowed a videotape for us to watch. All so he could snitch on me to Mom and Dad if I got home late!
That was very good. It's very, like, little sibling energy of just like, I figured it out! And so he's gonna do this, and he's gonna do that!
Well, your brother is indeed a customer at our store. As for snitching on you, I'm not entirely sure, but I think there's a possibility of that.
This is so unfair! I need to get Gilded Carrot Day gifts for Mom and Dad, and for him too. Can't let him show me up.
Oh, so good.
Sorry about that, manager. We must have taken up a lot of your time, huh?
Oh, this is so good. I love the character interactions in this game.
No worries. I like hearing you talk about this stuff. After all, I'm a big brother too. I learn a lot from watching how other siblings interact with each other.
Ah, I see. Glad we're not bothering you. But the way we interact with each other in our family, you're probably better off not learning from us. You should head back to the store. Oh, by the way, I'll be patrolling 6th Street these days. If you ever need any help, feel free to come find me.
Cute. That was awesome. Belle's got her thinking face on.
Eyes? What do we do now? I mean, if Severian insists on taking Fairy, we could try going to the mayor. But even then, I don't want to tell him everything about Fairy and the HDD. Or, Fairy, do you have any way to lay low for a while? There's no way we'd hand you over.
Based on available data, the intelligent entity, Yokai, specializes in breaching security protocols, rapidly infiltrating and exiting devices, and altering system behavior through viral code. As a result, most tracking programs struggle to monitor its movements. Unfortunately, your AI assistant lacks expertise in this field. Additionally, I am bound by our agreement and cannot leave easily.
Fairy, I'm touched. But this isn't the moment to get all sentimental.
My statements reflect an objective assessment of my capabilities and limitations. No exaggeration is present.
Since Fairy is an AI connected to Yokai, if it manages to sabotage the lighting ceremony, she'll definitely attract more scrutiny from public security and other government divisions.
So right now, the only option is stopping Yokai before everything gets worse. But if we barely know anything about Yokai, where do we even start?
Don't lose heart yet, Belle. We're not completely clueless. First, Yokai openly admitted it was behind the creator incident. Plus, we've picked up quite a few details recently. Yokai hijacked an intelligent construct officer and sent Severian that letter of criminal intent. It keeps bragging about ruining the lighting ceremony, telling us to stay tuned.
It even posed as that wishing sprite to mess with Arya, nearly wrecking the Girls' Gilded Carrot Day show. Is it just me? Or does picking on Arya and the Angels of Delusion not really match its go big or go home chaos lover personality?
Yeah.
I have generated a behavioral logic analysis report. This AI shows a clear performative impulse, frequently showcasing its abilities, causing disruptions, and triggering panic or confusion among specific groups.
If we don't count the 404 Angels incident, that analysis actually holds up. Let's treat Arya's case as an outlier for now.
Continuing analysis of overlapping factors across the above events. Bangbu Lock Spring. Intelligent Construct Public Security Officer. Arya.
So, from the looks of it, Yokai prefers to stay hidden backstage and manipulate others to get what it wants. And its targets are usually constructs, right? That means Yokai will likely try to control another construct to somehow spark fear or chaos to disrupt the lighting ceremony.
Together with Bell and Fairy, you fall into silence for quite a while. In stillness, one can almost hear human brains and the electricity meter running at full speed together. Gilded Carrot Day is only a day away.
Ugh, my brain hurts. I can't think anymore.
Thinking like a bad guy will do that to you.
Speculating like this is pointless. We should get some rest and leave this to tomorrow, us. Maybe after a shower and some sleep, things will become clearer.
Worst case, we prepare ourselves to hand Fairy over to public security, and then immediately run to the mayor for help. With their skills, I doubt they'll get anything meaningful out of Fairy.
Alert. Second Assistant. Your line of thinking is extremely risky.
Don't worry, Fairy. Things aren't that dire yet. Worst case, I'll head to Phylum Heights and stand guard with Shifu at the lighting ceremony. You and Belle can handle things from home.
Oh right, Wise! I just remembered. Yokai talked to Arya before. She might know something useful. I'll message her to set something up. Let's all meet at the video store tomorrow morning.
Nice. Definitely good to make plans. Truth is, in Belle's heart, you probably have an answer by now, right? Yeah. Yokai's really planning to use Vesper somehow, which makes sense, because she's the one doing the lighting ceremony. At least nothing too wild should go down before the lighting ceremony officially kicks off. Let's ask Arya what she thinks when she gets here tomorrow morning, yeah. My gut's telling me that if we want to crack this case, we probably need Arya's help. Wise, you probably have to head to Wise, you'll probably have to head over to Phylum Heights tomorrow, so get some rest tonight. Nice. Alright, this one had a clear ending, whereas the last one just kind of just happened. I don't know. You're not tired yet, Wise? Don't tell me you're worried I'll sneak off with Fairy and hand her straight over to public security. It was just a joke. Did that help you feel any better? Go get some rest already. No one should have to spend Gold Carrot Day in dark circles under their eyes. Yeah, this is a lot darker compared to the Astra Evelyn story too. Because we were just invited, and then it was just Astra and Evelyn until we had to help in. Oh no, we're still on the quest. Okay. There's Billy? Billy in this quest? Okay. I think we're maybe 45 minutes in. No, we're not even 45 minutes in. So yeah, well, we haven't. Yeah, we have a short quest and a long quest and a short quest and a long quest. Okay. Though the whole disbanding crisis is over, Yokai situation something here, plus it's hard to deal with Commissioner. GG's. Hard to sleep, lying ceremony around the corner, something strange is happening. Haze is asleep, see Yokai's eye envelop all new area, every hollow pulse of an ominous purple glow. Fairy steps with help, while a blue and white storm of pain takes back control of the situation. What a new area was all that? Corner of new area after nightfall, Severian? Or is this Arya? Or is this Vesper? Unless Vesper is already colluding, which I doubt, but you never know. Oh. So you're the intelligent entity that took control of Arya. What else do you want from me? Whether it's Arya or me, we're not mindless machines. We have our own lives, and you think a couple of lines of code gives you the right to hijack our bodies and take control of us? Whoa, no need for such anger. After all, when it comes to the nasty habit of hijacking others and taking control of constructs, I'm nothing compared to humans. A naive kid like Arya doesn't get it, but you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? That's my business, I don't need you reminding me. Now's not the time to play coy. If you really want to turn down my offer, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Think about it, Vesper. I'm not some lowly species like humanity. They never give you a say in anything. Why is it this voice? Then they trash the work you poured your heart into after me messing it up. Comments like, can the voice of contract even be called singing? I'd never say such things to you. I'd say your singing was trash, regardless. I'd say for you to tell you to GTFO and get off the stage. I'd throw tomatoes at you anyway. That's just a minority. That's just a minority. I have many fans who've been supporting me this whole time. You can't give those fans the kind of show you'd actually be proud of, right? It won't be that way forever. It's practically impossible to change the way things are while on their tops is fun, right? Besides, I have no intention of twisting your arm. I'm just looking to lend a hand, that's all. You feel that? Stop. What'd you do? See? Same body, but just tweak how you operate a little, and all that hidden potential locked away inside you will finally get its chance to shine. You can't give the crowd the show you want. Why not hit them with something they'd never see coming? What are you trying to do? Hush. It's your call to make. Just one tiny little slip, and you can make everyone you hate lose face, giving you a taste of panic. Surely you'd like that. Besides, I genuinely think it'd be a shame to let your free will go to waste. Emotional corruption complete. Early morning, Construct Girl pushes open the video store door. Clueless? Yeah, clueless. Weird. I was like, oh, that's not a word. That's what's happening in the shadows. You groggily roll out of bed, freshen up, then jump into Arya and Belle's conversation.
Most of what Yokai said to me was honestly pretty boring. It kept assuming all intelligent constructs dream of ruling New Eridu, and kept going on with weird stuff like, you're superior to humans, and you deserve more. It even said, if you want to see everyone's emotions, you can just use firepower to make it happen. I mean, who would even do something like that?
Yeah, that might sound absurd to you, but judging from the current trends, it's not impossible some might start believing this intelligent construct threat theory again.
Wise, are you talking about those intelligent construct out of control incidents Severian mentioned? If those things get exaggerated... No. Yokai is already doing that. It must have been Yokai before, too. When those photos from the Hollow were posted to ruin Arya.
Belle's voice keeps getting softer. She even glances at Arya's expression. Thankfully, she seems to have shaken off the earlier influence. She's just thinking hard now.
If Yokai's Gilded Carrot Day surprise is really gonna be some speech pushing the idea that intelligent constructs are dangerous, would just bringing up those old malfunction cases really be enough to make people suspicious again? I mean, those cases are already basically solved, right?
Maybe it's not even a threat. For example, Yokai has already demonstrated that it can control intelligent constructs' logic cores at will.
But without some special program to go with it, nothing it says will make much of a splash, right? At most, people will think it's just a broadcast glitch. Knowing Yokai, it won't stop there. But what else can it do?
If it can hijack Vesper just like it did Arya, then Yokai could force her to make a statement during the lighting ceremony. Or worse, attack the audience.
Miss Vesper wouldn't do that. She wouldn't.
Because of that terrifying possibility, Arya completely panics. You and Belle wait quietly for her to calm down.
Vesper is a good person, but even I attacked Suna while I was under its control. That AI is terrifying. We have to go to Phylum Heights and find Miss Vesper.
Hold on, Arya. Slow down. We already planned to leave for Phylum Heights. We just need to get ready. Still, something doesn't add up. Yokai's plan can't possibly be this simple.
Wise, you take Arya and head to Phylum Heights first. Leave the rest to me and Fairy. We'll keep digging at home. We've still got the storage drive Severian left. Maybe there's more on it.
You rushed to Phylum Heights with Arya the whole way there. She has been super on edge, hoping Vesper's okay. I'm guessing loading, because I can't do anything right now. There we go. It is cool that we get to see both. If we're unlocking main hubs like every year, every chapter, then it'd be cool to... It'd be a lot of work by like year 4 or even year 3 to have all 3 always have something revealed to Care Day, but hopefully that's something they can have a full team to work on.
Shops for those sharp eyes, not soft hearts. Just like the rest.
Welcome in. Please head up to the 2nd floor for our private seating.
Where are we going? Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's quite a lot of people. We're totally gonna get shut down by the manager or whatever. Hot time. Show's about to start. Don't be nervous, okay? Pretty sure I'm not the one who's nervous here. Arya, what are you doing here? Miss Vesper, are you feeling okay? Any dizziness? Or like your body won't listen to you? No. What's with the question? And don't always talking weird things in your head, right? Nope. The lighting ceremony is so important. I've been busy rehearsing since last night. Something happened. Oh, she's playing coy because she knows. Wait, it's just me or has Vesper's attitude toward the lighting ceremony changed? Was she always this into the ceremony? I was scared that a bad intelligent entity might come to you. Of course not. I'm a fully developed intelligent construct. I always act on my own whims. Okay, great. Vesper really completely unaffected by yokai. She's the most convenient target for yokai to use. Then there's the hostility Jane showed in the Angels of Delusion dress rehearsal. Did we not want to bring Jane along? That would have been kind of smart. Phone rings. It's call from Bell. Did you find a new clue? Signal Vesper and Arya. Then step aside, take the call.
What's wrong, Belle?
Wise, be careful around Vesper.
Be careful around her? Arya talked to her just now. She said she didn't feel anything off. And from how Vesper acted, she didn't look controlled.
That's the problem.
Because she's not really being controlled by yokai. She and yokai are basically working together. Time's tight, so here's the short version. Barry found a CCTV clip from a corner on 6th Street. Yesterday, right after Arya regained control of herself and Vesper left 404, Vesper lingered for a while. And the way she acted, it looked like she was talking to some voice inside her head. And during the conversation, her eye display flickered with the same purple glow as those constructs that were being controlled.
Purple glow? If that's the case, then Vesper most likely got in contact with yokai. Arya said she felt a lot better after hugging Vesper. So was it then? Was that actually yokai leaving her logic core?
Very likely. And Fairy also found some messages Vesper posted on Internet using a private account. And they sound a lot like what yokai said to Arya. We have to stop her before the lighting ceremony. I've already messaged Chifu. She's hurrying over. You stay safe, okay?
Before you notice, Vesper and Arya have already appeared by your side.
Well, well. Looks like we've saved you the trip, manager.
Miss Vesper, is what the manager said really true?
If you humans were investigating all by yourselves, you never would have found out my plan. All of this fell apart because of that pathetic, intelligent entity, as yokai calls it.
What are you talking about?
You really are strange, Arya. You're a construct, yet you wrap yourself in a human-shaped projection. You were born with combat instincts, yet you insist on chasing a stage that was never yours. You had the freedom I wanted, and you tossed it aside so easily, choosing to chain yourself to that ridiculous idol group.
Freedom?
Yes, freedom. You've never felt it, have you? What it's like to live as property, just because Topps' entertainment division wanted to show their diverse development in new Eridu. They locked away my forbidden fruit test certification. They made me stop thinking, put me through image making round after round, and made me perform show after show. I kept wondering, what if they had chosen you instead? My life. It's the one you've always wanted, isn't it? Walking a path already paved by others, playing music on cue in venue after venue.
But that's singing, not playing.
Oh, right. Singing. Singing in the shadow of Lady Cersei.
What's this got to do with Miss Cecilia?
Oh, so you really don't know I was chosen as the ceremonial guest?
It's good. It's good.
Rumors about her big gilded carrot day comeback were everywhere, and yet she refused to return to the stage.
Low key, the background, very good.
So they were left with me, a construct who can tweak her vocal parameters to mimic her voice. A pathetic backup plan here to keep the show from falling apart.
I didn't know.
That's why I said this whole thing suits you better. Imitating her voice, giving back all the spotlight, and slipping away into the dark. Isn't that what you're best at?
Vesper, no matter what, Arya has always respected and cared about you. How can you say something so hurtful? And Arya had no choice back then. Even Cecilia was forced into it. They only did that performance to help the city heal after the disaster, not for fame or glory.
My dearest Arya, you are the kindest child in the world. And also the most foolish. Too trusting for your own good. She only made that choice because she was terrified her cowardice would be exposed, and the fake glory would come crashing down.
I like that she took her time saying that.
But Miss Vesper, you do love singing. I've watched your performance from the audience. You were clearly enjoying the stage back then.
Enjoying the stage? That was a long, long time ago. My performances stopped belonging to me ages ago. I'm just a promotional device for tops now. Nothing more. The set list they hand me is an instruction. The cheers from the audience. My performance metrics. See? That manager, even you all find cold and heartless, is always somewhere nearby, keeping an eye on me. Any construct who disobeys orders can be scrapped at any moment, you know.
That's not true. There has to be a way. There has to be something we can change. We can go to public security or Top's oversight department. You are a citizen of New Eridu. They can't treat you like this.
Maybe. But Yokai has already given me a new choice. You humans love preaching about the unyielding soul, don't you? Then let me, a mechanical body, show you just how far an unyielding soul will go for its freedom!
Looks like Vesper's manager knows something is off now, rushing over here. Hi. Can you help?
Looks like you're all set.
Yep.
Well then. Welcome to my world of music.
Oh, okay. That was unexpected.
Decrypting co-op data. Complete. Matched with best teammates.
What is happening?
A new form. So, this is what freedom feels like.
Vesper, snap out of it! This has nothing to do with freedom!
Know your place.
What?
The stage is all mine. My audience.
Oh, they're really incorporating the Sarah fossil thing in every. Oh, that's cool.
Oh my. AHOLO. You really lost your reputation. Good thing my singer came prepared. Just give up, Arya.
Absolutely not! True delusion, right here, right now! That's right! I'm reliable too!
It won't hurt for long, I promise.
Spinning dance steps!
The final act begins now.
For a moment, I was really worried that like, we weren't doing any damage, but I guess it was really novel too.
Let's all go down together!
So this is the end.
Arya, hang in there! Suna? You're really here? Angel Ultimate! Wink, wink!
I say wait, wait. I think Cooper is very
A song left unfinished. What a shame.
Is that it?
Vesper, Do you still believe that new choice Yokai gave you is really what you want? And don't you miss it? The feeling of being in the spotlight, surrounded by the adoring gaze of all your fans. Their passionate, hopeful eyes filling with panic. The cheers for your performance morphing into screams of terror. Is that a choice you made of your own free will? Vesper, you haven't actually hurt anyone yet. If not for yourself, then for those who cheered, cried, and resonated with you through your songs. Please, come back. About what happened before, we'll go to public security together, to Top's oversight department, to anyone who can help. Someday, you'll definitely get to sing and perform the way you truly want.
Little Arya, why bother explaining all this to me? You've already defeated me.
No, Vesper. There are no winners or losers between us. I just really miss it. That first time we all saw you perform.
Fine. I'll play along. If I ever get the chance again, I'd like to invite you to my show.
The Gilded Carrot Day show is about to start. We need someone to keep tabs on Vesper. This involves yokai, so I've already contacted public security. They said the nearest officer on duty would be dispatched.
Is it really that serious? Miss Vesper was just misled by that rogue AI, and she didn't actually hurt anyone.
Debatable.
Little Arya, leave the rest to us. You focus on your performance.
Vesper's manager hurriedly cuts in, interrupting the conversation.
Vesper, what are you doing? I called you so many times. Didn't you hear me?
Getting restless already, my handler?
What handler? Are you okay? Final rehearsal is about to start. Something wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? I was just zoning out a little before the schedule you arranged for me kicks in.
But you don't look well at all. If being treated like a backup plan really bothers you that much, then let's just leave. It's an important event. The organizer will figure out something without you.
It's not over.
Too late. Ugh, if only I'd heard something like that earlier. Forget it. A promise from you doesn't count anyway.
I can apply to my supervisor.
Don't waste your energy on a defective product like me.
What are you talking about?
All right. There's one more thing I need to warn Arya's friends about.
Arya's friends? Do you mean me? What is it?
Yokai asked me to tell you. Even though you and Fairy turned down its carefully planned show, its Gilded Carrot Day gift will still arrive on time. It hopes you'll like it.
Before you went into co-op mode with Arya, your eyes were still normal. And no one's interacted with you since. But if yokai isn't with you, then where did it go?
As for where yokai went, I did see it get in touch with another partner. But I honestly don't know who that was.
Wasn't Anyway or...
That person sounded like someone important, though.
Who could yokai's new partner be?
What Vesper said is really unsettling, whether it's Yokai's new partner or the Gilded Carrot Day gift it's preparing.
All right. Arya knows that even in a Best Singer contest, I'm not the kind of sore loser with no grace. If you need to talk strategy, go ahead. It's not like I'm going to knock Arya out and run.
No time to waste. You call Belle and Fairy right away. The call connects almost immediately.
Belle, I got it. Yokai's plan.
Wise? Aren't you in Phylum Heights now?
Yeah. Yokai did almost talk Vesper into it, but Arya and I just stopped her. But Vesper just told us Yokai has other plans. And it's found a new partner, too.
Yokai is an intelligent entity that has dealt with Lockspring and the Creator. This time, though, it's only trying to disrupt the lighting ceremony. Would it really be worth the trouble?
I agree. We're already halfway through Gilded Carrot Day, so its new partner probably has nothing to do with what's already transpired. But the Gilded Carrot Day gift Vesper mentioned is concerning.
Yeah, knowing yokai, it won't be a simple package.
What if this is still about the lighting ceremony? I just realized most people watch the lighting ceremony through the broadcast. If yokai can take control of the feed,
And it can deliver its attention-seeking speech to the whole city. For example, it could roll out the evidence it's been cooking up, claim it can control the city's intelligent construct citizens, and tease more incidents and attacks to come.
by that logic, if it recorded the previous construct malfunctions, like Arya's incident, in addition, Vesper's planned show.
Yeah, that has to be it. But since you handled this Vesper situation, whatever speech it had planned loses most of its punch without a live act. Leave the broadcast problem to Fairy and me.
All right, then I'll wait for good news from you two.
After you hang up, you see the public security officer you mentioned has already arrived. What a coincidence. Why is it Zhou Yun? And Xiao Zhao is here too? Loading screen.
So you're Vesper.
An employee from Topps Entertainment.
What's happening? Is that Vesper? No speech bubbles? Nope.
Manager, I've received word from my superiors that you've located someone suspected of planning to sabotage the lighting ceremony and possibly connected to the suspect behind several recent Construct Citizen out-of-control cases.
Since the person involved is a Topps employee, I was assigned to handle it.
After Xiao Zhao speaks up, Zhou Yun seems a little uneasy, but doesn't say much.
Where is she?
That would be the very cooperative Vesper right here. Our original Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony performer.
Hiya.
All right. Suspect Vesper, you're accused of disrupting public order and endangering public safety. Come with me.
Please wait a moment, officer. The person in question is a Topps intelligent construct and a full-time employee in our entertainment division. We fully support public security in its duty to maintain order, and we're happy to assist with the investigation. Just to make things easier, could you hand her over to us first?
You mean you want to take my suspect away?
Not exactly, but Topps does have more complete internal data on this Miss Vesper. Her model specs, logic core info, all of it. We'll run a basic data trace first. Once we have the initial results, we'll hand everything over to public security and invite you to review it together.
That doesn't follow the public security's procedures.
Zhou Yun's comm device chimes, looks like internal calls, picks up and listens for a few seconds, her brows tightened.
Per my orders, suspect Vesper can be temporarily transferred to Miss Zhao's custody.
Wow. I'm hotter than my own concert tickets now. Got both public security and Topps chasing after me.
Suspect, please watch your statements.
Yeah.
Please, calm down, Miss Public Security Officer. The case files that bothered you and Commissioner Lowell should have reached his desk by now. I sincerely wish you every success in the investigation going forward. As I just said, Topps fully supports public security in maintaining public order, and we're committed to assisting with the investigation.
Thank you for your department's cooperation with our work.
What exactly just happened? Xiao Zhao just traded old case leads with Zhou Yun to get Vesper back.
Wise, I'll be stationed in Phylum Heights tonight until the lighting ceremony and the show end, and all civilians have cleared out. If anything comes up, Contact me anytime.
Hold on, officer. And you too, Miss from Tops. From here on, my friend and I will probably be separated for a long time. Maybe forever. Can I say a few words to her?
Make it quick.
All right. That's a bit unexpected.
Vesper, what is it you want to say? I want to hear it.
It's nothing important. I just can't help feeling a little regret. Whether as a performer for the lighting ceremony, that intelligent entity's partner, or Aria's friend. I'm always the backup plan. After I'm gone, the organizers will find a way to bring Cersei back, right? Just like Arya will return to Nangong and Suna. Everything will still get back on track.
No, that's not true. Vesper, you're someone really, really important to me.
Thank you, Arya. I don't blame you. But that last one, the intelligent entity that treated me as a backup, don't let it get what it wants, okay?
Vesper doesn't seem to be expecting a clear answer.
Oh, Arya? Happy Gilded Carrot Day. And good luck on your debut.
Since Vesper is fully cooperative, Jian gives a quick rundown of what just happened and then leaves. Top staff arrive soon after and take Vesper and Atong away together. Arya gets a quick message from Suna and Nangong. After a quick goodbye, she hurries off to the cable car station to wait for them. The spot that was crowded just a moment ago is suddenly left with only Xiao Zhao in front of you.
That was super close.
You want to tell me what's going on?
Super close. You handled it with precision. Looked like you had the whole thing under control.
Don't tease me like that, Proxy.
All right. But public security won't push back on this, will they?
It's okay. Vesper's case involves that intelligent entity. Everyone kind of knows the deal already. When even Commissioner Lowell is stepping in personally, Krampus just wants to get a head start and make sure we know what's going on. I said it was close because if that very serious officer hadn't played along just now, someone might have had to step in. And that would have been...
Not you too, Xiao Zhao. Since when did you talk in riddles? And who is this someone? Are they from Krampus too?
I can't disclose my coworker's personal info, you know. But she isn't really the type to care about things like that. If you're super curious, give it a little bit, and maybe you'll hear something interesting by the JC Pharmacy Corner.
What? Oh. That is an outfit. Oh, it's a dude? Is that the guy Xiao Zhao mentioned? He looks like someone you definitely don't want to mess with. Curiosity's got the better of you, so you end up near Jonathan's pharmacy anyway.
Took you long enough?
To be fair, we did push pretty hard on this one. And we're dealing with that famously by-the-book officer. Better to play it safe.
No need. If it's me, I can just take her away.
All right, all right. You're my secret weapon, Promia. I'm keeping you up my sleeve for the final boss fight. And it's Gilded Carrot Day. Starting a whole scene? Not something I'd go for.
Can we go now?
You never change, Promia. The boss sent you all the way here to Phylum Heights on Gilded Carrot Day. I don't think they meant for you to finish in 10 minutes.
There's something else?
Well, not exactly.
So, we're waiting for him to show up.
Promia stays quiet but shoots a glance in your direction, icy cold.
No!
Your friend has heard every word we said.
Yeah, well...
Xiao Zhao also looks over. This time you get a message loud and clear. Run.
I've no intention to get involved. Once this is done, let's just go.
Wise, Faraday just found something new. Fix it. Storage drive, Severian left. We found some trace of yokai. It's definitely infiltrated the ceremony's broadcast data stream. Still trying to crack the surprise program that's got lined up. And when Arya and Vesper synced up earlier, Fairy pulled the chat logs from Yokai's convo for last night. Fairy found that Yokai had corrupted Vesper's emotional models. That's probably why she decided to work with Yokai overnight. Corrupted like data corruption or something? How does that work? Notice what kind of tricks Yokai have up his sleeve. Send the investigation results to Severin. And at the end of the day, Vesper didn't actually cause any real damage. Genuinely cares about Arya as a friend. Hopefully, public security can hear some slack. Got it. I'll pass it along to Arya. Belle, you and Fairy keep tracking. He'll back soon as things will wrap up here. So good night.
I saw Angels of Delusion standing with Cecilia just now. I should go check on Arya.
Where are we at time-wise? Just over an hour. Have we even finished that? We haven't seen Billy, and yet he showed up in the thing, right? In the preview. Yeah, we still haven't. This is a long quest. What do we do about the lighting ceremony now? I don't know. Oh, yeah, are you gonna perform here? They'll send someone to help, right? You briefly relay Fair's investigation results to Arya. Suna, Nongong, and Cecilia seem to be caught up on what happened. They all look relieved.
Wow, so Vesper was supposed to sing here for the lighting ceremony?
Yeah.
When you look at it, it really feels like the lighting ceremony's actually happening. Even the broadcast drones are already just flying over the rooftops.
Ah, Manager, you're here. Thank you again for your help.
You're too kind, Lady Cersei. A video store manager who can't stop us sabotage the lighting ceremony plot is not a good agent. As the Angels of Delusion's temporary agent, it's just my job.
Just as Mrs. Say is about to reply, someone who looks like a staff member from the year-light ceremony organized suddenly barges in the conversation.
Lady Cersei, Lady Cersei! The boss said you might be here. Thank goodness I found you. We're really out of options. If you won't agree to be the lighting ceremony's guest, there's no way we can explain this to the public tonight.
Aren't the folks from Yunquay Summit supposed to handle lighting up the year light?
Lighting is only one part of the program. Our biggest surprise is this floating year light, along with a singer performing beneath it. Miss Vesper can't make it, and there's no time to bring in another singer. I can't exactly stuff the 3 Shifu of Yunquay Summit into the flower basket, can I?
It's Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Yinhu. That won't be easy.
But I haven't performed in years, and I haven't written anything new.
You can sing whatever you want. As long as it fits Gilded Carrot Day, we'll take it. Honestly, ever since rumors started about you possibly making a comeback, everyone's been excited. Sure, things got a little messy just now, but I guess we're finally back on track.
Hearing that, Arya freezes. Cecilia catches her expression instantly and gives the staffer a stern reminder.
Please don't say that. Vesper is still the guest you officially invited. We owe her respect for her time and effort.
I'm sorry that slipped out, but right now...
I can step in as Miss Vesper's backup plan and do the performance. And actually, my students wrote a special song for Gilded Carrot Day.
Yes, perfect. That's fantastic. Please sing that one.
Little angels all look up to her once, and Suna looks especially hesitant.
You can tell the staffer really wants to salvage her performance plan, but isn't this a bit rushed? Even the Delulus haven't heard Angels of Delusion's new song in full yet.
I need to ask their opinion first.
Like very confused sunflowers, the clueless little angels all turn to
Suna, Arya, Nangong. Would you like to perform the lighting ceremony with me? We'll sing the one Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day.
The event staffer widens her eyes, waiting for the girl's answer.
Huh? Oh, that's so sudden. Oh, we need a second to think.
What? Do you really need to think?
For an artist, any artist, what could be more important than this stage? The last lighting ceremony guest was Astra Yao, you know. And besides, you'll have Lady Cersei with you.
All right. It is an incredible stage, but my girls need a moment to talk it over. So don't rush them. Once I have an answer, I'll let you know.
You huddle with Angel's illusion off to the side to talk it over.
I know this might sound ungrateful, but I don't want to stay in Phylum Heights and be the lighting ceremony's guest.
Yeah, our own show is about to start, and the Delulus are still waiting for us on 6th Street.
Right, I'm here on behalf of the Delus, but the choice is yours.
Yes, I'm speaking on behalf of all Delulus, and I already have a ticket to the 2 Delulu special performance. And as a Delulu, I'd really love to see Angels of Delusion perform as promised. But that choice is yours. An opportunity like the lighting ceremony doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it. Whether it's me or any other Delulu, we're happy to support your dream.
Aww.
Come on! If you say that, manager, there's no way we can ditch the Delulus. We promised a debut. Are we really going to tell everyone to go to 404 and watch a live broadcast of the lighting ceremony instead? No way! No way!
Absolutely not.
Alright, since the manager is an important participant too, 3 votes in favor and 1 abstention. We passed another major group decision. If we turn Miss Cecilia down now, we can head back and get ready for our debut. Turn Miss Cecilia down? Who's going to do it?
Gonna need another vote. Well, Angels quickly confirmed Suna loses at rock, paper, scissors.
How can I do that?
Uh-oh. So Suna's the one who has to turn down Miss Cecilia's invitation. This is gonna be really hard for Suna. After all, she hates bitter stuff, but she still can't say no to a Tin Master recommended espresso.
If Arya were the one to turn her down, I'm sure Miss Cecilia would probably accept it gracefully, but... no, I can do it. You got this, Suna.
Cecilia comes over and starts discussing tonight's performance with the Angels.
Since this is about the new song, let's have our composer take it away. Sure. First off, I only managed to finish tonight's song with the help of Arya, Nongong, our teacher, and the manager. So strictly speaking, this song belongs to all of us. You all have credit on it. And Miss Cecilia, if you really sang this song at the lighting ceremony tonight, I'd be truly, truly honored.
So, what's the decision? You gonna perform with me?
It's true that the stage under the yearlight is too dazzling for anyone to ignore, especially for Angels of Delusion. It could end our days of obscurity and carry us toward the light of dawn we've gazed at countless times. But that's all it would be, because we've got a more important promise to keep. Over the past few days, the 3 of us, together with the manager, personally delivered many invitations. We invited all the Delulus who believed in us, supported us, and shared in our wild delusions to meet us tonight at the 6th Street stage to celebrate Gilded Carrot Day together. Even this Gilded Carrot Day song, I wrote it bit by bit, remembering all their expectations and encouragement, imagining the moment we'd finally see each other in person. If the other side of the scale is Delulu's waiting, then what's the point of weighing anything at all? We can't abandon the audience that's already supporting us for a slim chance at fame. So, sorry, Miss Cecilia, we can't join you on stage for the lighting ceremony.
To think that Suna would turn down my invitation. I'm just so proud of you. Arya, Nongong, you 2 have anything to say?
The 3 of us weren't exactly stars from the get-go. We've come a long, long way, and almost lost each other in this journey. But by encouraging one another, we finally made it to the stage to meet our Delulus face to face. But it wasn't just the three of us making these memories. Every kind word from Delulus, like the manager, turned into specks of stardust falling upon us. Now tonight, we'll gather up the stardust of our wildest shared delusions and light up their gilded carrot day.
Well said, both of you.
All right, Nongong. Don't force the act. Save your energy for your stage tonight. Rationally speaking, I still think you're passing up a huge opportunity. But if you always stayed rational, how could you ever answer that burning passion and become a true musician? Leave the lighting ceremony to me. All right, you three, you better give it your all tonight.
No problem!
Cute. I probably should have stopped. Oh. Ah! Why are there so many people? Someone gave away all those tickets herself, so why does Suna look so caught off guard? Why are there so many people? Oh no, Arya's caught Suna's airheadedness. I've got tickets. I'm here to watch the show. Even the airheads, the show must go on. Guess I better hurry and get these two prepared then. But I've been getting the feeling that you've been a little on edge. Could be the thing we talked about the first time we met. The drink stand still hasn't been resolved. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I totally forgot until now. Oh man, really been taking up way too much of the manager's time. Oh right, I remember now too. Manager, you should go handle it. I hope it goes smoothly. It'll work out, I hope. Huh? Well, if that's the case, I'm sure you've got this. You know what? You're definitely gonna make it in time to catch up performance for the song Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day. After a quick goodbye, Dongo leads Suna and Arya toward the Delulus were waiting them.
Suna and the others are getting ready for the show. I should hurry back to check on Belle and Fairy.
Alright, I think... Oh, anything else? No. Okay. I think we're close to finishing as well, but I also don't want to... yeah, I think I'll call it here for recording to come back. Alright, be right back. Bye!